This is lesson 20 in the B book, and we only have 2 to work on today. The new concept is the B flat. Last time we spent a couple weeks doing the sharps, which is sharpen up. We go up or to the right on the keyboard a half step, and when we're in book B, the half steps are only, the sharps are only to the black key. So we're just thinking black key is a sharp, and for the most part, except for a couple of places, that is true. Now we're doing the flat, so we're going the other direction. So instead of going up, let's say you're here, you could sharpen it, you could hit the sharp right there, or you could flat. So there's A flat, here is A sharp. So it's not a hard thing. The flat looks like a lowercase b. That's about how it looks, except it looks like it's tilting to the left just a little bit. In the paperwork, we're going to draw a few of these so they can kind of get a better sense of it kinetically of what it is. And so Rockin tune, here's our B flat right here. Notice that flat is the line or the space where it's located for the note is the same as the note head. So the circle for the B, wherever that's placed, just like wherever the note head is placed is what the note is. This is a line, so the flat is also on a line, so it's directly in front. So if they're looking really closely when they're drawing it on, that's where that goes. So with the kids, I say sharpen up and flat, fall down flat. When you go flat, you go down. So we're going down with the flat. So it's fall down flat. So flat goes down. So here's how this one sounds. I'll just play it for you. This is the tricky part. When you're practicing, I would say this is your phrase. If they are really having trouble with this, practice these 3 notes. These 3 notes right here starting on G. It's first finger on G, and then 3 on the B flat right there, and then 2 on A. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 when you're counting. So actually this would actually be the 4. So it's play, play, 1, 2, 3. Sometimes I'll say whole note, dot. Play, play, whole note, dot. This is 3. And this is the same thing down here when we're walking this down. It starts with the B natural, which is the white key, and then you play the D, and then you reach with your 3rd finger. Make sure they're using their 3rd finger to hit the B flat, and then it's a 3rd down. So that would be finger 5 on our lowest note there, and then it goes up to A to hold for 2. So this line sounds like, this phrase sounds like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So it sounds like this. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. So you can see how that works. You can listen for it. Make sure they're playing those notes correctly. All right, this one also, G position as well. This is the one that's going to be a little trickier because our left hand is going to have to hit the 4 beats here. This is for counting. This is, you hold this down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing here. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you turn the melody down to, the melodic part is down here in the left hand instead. So this looks harder than it is. Technically it's a little bit trickier because the 4th finger plays an F sharp. So we have a B flat and F sharp right together. So it's going to look like this. Here's our 3rd finger on B flat, and our 4th finger is on C sharp. So C sharp's right there. It's kind of a strange little tetrachord. It sounds like this when we play just this measure. It's G, A, B flat, C on the 4th finger, and then you finish with the high D. And that's our D, and you hold that down for 4 while this is going on. Okay, so this is just 1, 2, 3. It goes up and down and up and down. And then this measure is up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can hear that. And then the left hand switches to, the right hand plays your chords, and then it's half note, and then they play it again. I'm playing that way too fast. So the left hand, then we have the 2 and the 3, and these play these 2 notes. This is our C sharp. Here's the C, there's the sharp. So the 2nd note here is the sharp, and then this is our B flat, so B, go down to B flat. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then back up again. There's C sharp, B flat, C sharp. Now, notice this. With the sharp, it's sharped at the beginning of the measure, and there's another one. When it's within the same measure, it stays sharped. So this is actually sharp. This one is sharp too. Then when the bar line undoes that. So when a note is sharped, when you have an accidental here, just remember the rule is everything following to the bar line is also sharped. So even though it doesn't have a sharp there, that stays sharped. Then it starts over here, and that's why they give us another one here. They're giving us another one to tell us we're starting again with the sharps. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play this. So these are the two spots to make sure that they're continuing to play that sharp. So here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, and it repeats there. So that's it for the bookwork. And then for the paperwork, as you can guess, we are writing in B flat. We're writing in the flats. We're looking for B. So find the B. That's the middle one in the staff. So here's one. Here's a bunch here. They want us to write the flat in on the staff right there, and then practice saying the names of the notes, drawing in the names of the notes below. In the bass clef, the B flat is the second line up from the bottom. It's the second line up from the bottom. So it's right below. We're used to seeing C. So it's right below the C. If you look at it on the keyboard, there it is. So this was C, here's a space, and here's the line. So there's one here, there's one here, there's one here. So those are our B's. And then here's where we get to practice writing them. We have some dotted half notes, and we have some half notes here. And you can see that where the middle of the flat is. Okay, and then they can write on the keyboard as well and practice drawing some flats. All right, have a good week.